Hello, my name is Jakisa McCrae. I will suck the energy and motivation out of you. You will feel worthless, hopeless, and helpless. I will affect anyone, whether it is through your loved ones or sometimes even yourself. I have killed many people each year. I don't discriminate. Who am I? I am depression. Sadness and Sadness and grief is a normal human emotion. We all have those feelings from time to time, but they only last a few days. Major depression is something more. It is a period of overwhelming sadness. Depression isn't something to take lightly. By my personal experience and through loved ones and myself, it is a debilitating disease that can negatively affect you mentally and physically. Some of the main points that I will be talking about today will be what depression is and symptoms, warning signs, how many people are diagnosed yearly, and treatment. Now that you have an idea of what I'll be talking about, let's get started on what is depression, symptoms, and warning signs. The definition of depression is a mental state characterized by a pessimistic sense of inadequacy, low lack of activity when reflects a sad and irritable mood. The signs and symptoms are not only characterized by the feeling of sadness and emptiness that don't go away in a few days. Here are some of the warning signs to look for in family and friends. Extreme irritability, anxiety, anger issues, fixation on the past, or things that have gone wrong, insomnia. In children's, depression may cause clinginess and refusal to go into school. In teens, is an excessive negativity and staying away from friends. In depression in older adults, it's harder to spot. Unexplained memory loss and sleep problems and withdrawal from people may be some of the signs of depression in adults. Who knew that depression was the most common mental disorder? Now let's talk about how many people are diagnosed. The National Institute of Mental Health in the United States says that 60 million adults had at least one depressive episode in 2012. That's 6.9% of the population according to the World Health Organization. 350 million people worldwide suffer from depression. It is the leading cause of disability. Depression affects 350 million people per year, 958,904 per day, 39,954 per hour, 666 per minute. This chart from the CDC explains from 2009 to 2012 that 8% of young adults between the ages 12 and above have reported a major depressive episode in the United States. When it comes to gender, women are more likely to get diagnosed than men are. It's shocking to see how many people depression hits. Now let's get started to talk about treatment. Friends and family can provide support that it is needed in mild cases of depression. Someone who's willing to listen and talk about your feelings, it means the world of differences. However, even the most caring family and friends during severe depression, it is hard to deal with. Always seek help. Some of the mental health professionals to seek help for are psychiatrists, psychologists, counselors, and therapists. They will all have different expertise that can help you get through your depression. Important things, it is always important to seek help before the problem gets worse. Some of moderate and most severe cases you will need antidepressant medication prescribed by a physician. You will see a positive effect in a few days. and a few weeks sometimes it takes. It depends on the patient. Some ways that you can prevent depression is trying to be with other people. It's better than being alone. Participate in activities that make you feel better. Exercise, go to a movie, go to ball games, just stay busy at all times. Most important, get your family and friends the help they need. Even though depression is a very stressful and a serious disease, we should always know the signs and to be able to get help for friends and family or for yourself. Always seek the help that you need. Talk to your family and friends. They are the best ones. Don't hesitate to always get help.